for pain. But the Master promised sunshine after rain. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. Weeping only lasts for the night. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. The darkest hour means dawn is just in sight.
To invest your seed of trust in God in mountains you can't move. You have risked your life on things you cannot prove. But to give the things you cannot keep for what you cannot lose is the way to find the joy God has for you. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. Weeping only lasts for the night. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. The darkest hour means dawn is just in sight. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. Weeping only lasts for the night. Trust Him, my child, joy comes in the morning. The darkest hour means dawn is just in sight.
You don't need to have a lot of talent or be an heir to a gold mine. It doesn't take a master of ceremonies just to share a few simple lines. Don't feel like you can't be useful if your name isn't on a marquee. It takes one simple requirement, just obey God willingly.
One simple requirement, to have a part in the Great Commission. One simple requirement, make it part of your life's ambition. A willing heart to do the task is all the Lord really asks. It only takes one simple requirement.
One simple requirement.
One simple requirement.
Now God used Matthew to write a gospel. He used Peter to speak to the Jews. Apostle Paul was a great missionary, and through him Christianity grew. Even though these men are of great renown, if they could speak to us, this they'd plead. It takes one simple requirement. Willingness is all that you need.
One simple requirement, to have a part in the Great Commission. One simple requirement, make it part of your life's ambition. A willing heart to do the task is all the
we ask. It only takes one simple requirement. One simple requirement. One simple requirement. Our God commands us to be different, not just a copy of the world. Everything's reversed, putting others first, showing Jesus' love, pleasing Christ above. If you're gonna make a difference, you gotta be a little different. I'm not talking about being strange as to left us, but marching to the beat of a different drum. Don't let this world press you into its mold. Go and speak up, stand and be bold. Follow the Lord, trust in His word. Buck the crowd, be a little different. Jesus has given me a new life. Now I'm a servant of the King. Serving day and night, walking in the light, singing a new song, choosing right from wrong. If you're gonna make a difference, you gotta be a little different. I'm not talking about being strange as to left us, but marching to the beat of a different drum. Don't let this world press you into its mold. Go ahead and speak up, stand and be bold. Follow the Lord, trust in His word. Let the crowd be a little different. Oftentimes the day seems long, our trials hard to bear. We're tempted to complain, to murmur and despair. But Christ will soon appear to catch His bride away. All tears forever over in God's eternal day. It will be worth it all when we see Jesus.